Morning ladies! I just wanted to do a quick video tutorial about how I'm doing my contour and highlighting now that I've practiced for a little while and I do kind of a mixed method. So I just wanted to share it with you. I already have my moisturizer on and my Glorious Primer, which if you're putting on foundation, you want a good base, and our primer is a great start. And then I have a layer of BB cream in Bisque already on my face, so starting to hide this whole mess, starting the process of hiding it. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to use actually a powder concealer, and this is Foxy. It's not the darkest one, it's the second darkest one. And I am going to use my blusher brush because I want this angle. So I'm gonna get a fair amount on my brush, and really when I contour, the only portion that I'm really concerned with is right here. Other than that, I mean, my nose is alright. I don't really worry about thinning that out. I don't really focus on my jawline too much or my forehead. I'm trying to create cheekbones. That's my mission. So I've just focused on that area. So helps if you make the face. I'm gonna kind of like work it up in that direction. And you can see that looks really, really dark right now, but we're gonna blend it. You can see kind of what we're going for there. What we're working on creating. Now to the other side. And I kind of tap my way up first. And then I kind of blend it up. So there you go. You can see the cheekbones I'm trying to create. And again, it's not going to look like that, don't worry. Alright. So then I use BB cream in, oh god, that's bright cream, for the highlight portion. So I do this weird mixture of, I found my concealer brush, there we go, of powder and cream. And the one, I found that's what I like. So I'm using my concealer brush and just gonna get a little bit on it and do a little painting. And I'm kind of making this little triangle under my eye. Looking crazy, right? So we're doing that because I want my cheekbones to pop. So we're adding some light to them. And I'm gonna do another little triangle on a spot in the middle of my forehead again to kind of draw the light there. You can add, if you have a high forehead, you could add some contour around to kind of minimize it. I have a fairly medium-sized forehead, I think, so I don't really worry about it. Alright. And then I'm gonna do that to the middle of my chin, too. Again, just a good spot to draw some light. Now I'm beautiful. Okay, I might need a little more work. So, to blend the cream, I'm just cleaning my brush right now. Oops, let's not put that in the way of the video. I am going to use my blending bud. And the cream color, it just really takes a light stroke. Because you don't want to blend it too much, I've found. I mean, otherwise you just erase what you've done. But you want to blend it enough that it doesn't stand out. Crazy. You see how that's starting to come together. And I'm going to finish this all off with powder, too. And I love how this is pointed, so it gets, like, right under my eyeballs perfectly. Whoever designed these was a genius. There we go. Highlights are all mixed in, but this is still a little crazy, which we're going to go after right now with the finishing powder, which this is the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder in Taffeta, and I'm in love with it, and you can see I'm starting to see the little metal center. I'm gonna need some more soon, but that right there is the tell of a great foundation for me. If I can make it to the point where either I'm squeezing the bottle like crazy to get it out, or I start to see the metal center and compact, I'm like, oh, this is a great foundation, because I've actually used it that much. I don't know about you guys, but before this, I had like a million bottles of half-used foundation, because I could never find one that I liked consistently. Anyway, tangent. Using my powder puff brush, and I am adding my powder, but I'm kind of blending in a circular motion too, because you can see I'm kind of focusing on that line. I'm kind of blending it in too. And gotta get the chin really well, because this powder on top of my BB cream is really what gives me my zit coverage, which I need. You guys can see what a difference that makes. Powder's huge. But the BB cream as my moisture base is also huge, because it provides that first layer of coverage, and it's moisturizing. And I have dry skin, so that's important. So you can see I have blended that in. A little more. I don't want to blend it all in, because I want a little color there, but as you can see, it's just kind of a shadow now, which is cool. And then now I end with my bronzer. Still using my powder puff brush, and give myself a little color, just anywhere the sun would touch, if it was sunny, which it doesn't look sunny. And then I get my neck too. Make sure everything's really well blended. If I could put this all over my body, I would. I mean, I'm sure I can, but it would take a while, and it probably would rub off on my legs or whatever, but amazing little kiss of color. So, my face looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna cut this video, but my next step would be to add a little bit of blush, and then work on these eyeballs, and then I would be ready to conquer the day. Alright, thank you for watching, ladies. I hope you all have a fabulous day.